ours. So speaking of siblings, who would you like to be related to? Now, it doesn't have to be a sibling. It could be, you know, aunt, uncle, grandparent. You know, depends on how it would work for you. Who would you like to be related to?
Somebody wealthy. I mean, really, I mean, like over the top. Like the royals, you know, somebody like that, where you just, you know, and I know that, you know, all the ladies of the royal family say it's much harder to be a part of that than you think it is. But still, I don't want to be in the public eye. I just want to, you know, hover around the edges where you get some of the benefits of, you know, that lifestyle without having to actually do anything.
Royal adjacent.
Right, exactly. I would like to be royal adjacent.
Yes.
Yes, I'll say that.
Christine, to whom would you like to be related?
I'm with Marianne, somebody wealthy, but then, you know, there's expectations. You know, then you have to be nice to them, right? If you're related to them and they have money, you've got to be nice to them because they're not going to give you anything.
Right, I see.
So maybe not. I don't know. I have to think on this one. I'm pretty happy where I am.
Right.
I like the relatives around me.
Yeah. I dig it. I dig it.
Yeah. Yeah, so far so good.
So far so good.
I just don't have any brothers out there that are missing.
No Pats in your life? That went off
an
to
older,
no made
yeah, I have no older brothers, so not that I know of yet.
I love it. Let's check in with the boys in the booth. Hola, Flavio.
Hola.
Hello.
Hey, Samuel.
I don't know. Go ahead.
I don't know. I kind of like my family, weird or not. You know, but,
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind being a family member of the kid who won the Masters yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there you go.
God,
To hang
wouldn't
on
that
and
be
slap
fun?
him upside the head going, what?
Sergio.
You almost lost it, Sergio. Come on.
I know. Boy, that was a putt off for the ages.
Wow.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'd like to be related to like a sports family or something, like a famous sports family.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pick one.
The Rock.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, there you go.
The Rock's brother.
about,
I could be his baby brother.
Buster Posey. Madison Bumgarner. How much fun would that be? You could go to the games.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
Go to the games and celebrate afterwards every home run.
Drive his
seats.
4 trucks.
That's right.
It's an idea.
See, I'm thinking of like a heritage family because I've been watching the Kennedys on Annie, and I don't want to be related to the Kennedys. No shade to the Kennedys because there's a lot of drama in that family. However, like a historical family like that, it'd be kind of cool to have that kind of lineage or you know, that kind of history
Importance.
in your back pocket. It'd be kind of cool.
Not them specifically, because they say there's like a curse.
It's like a
almost.
curse.
Yeah, on them, but I know.
But it's like a cursed family.
To have a long lineage that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like maybe an inventor's family, like the Marconis. Maybe I could be related to the Marconis. That would be great.
You could live on Marconi. I mean, that's just right here. You could, that's almost, you know.
Close.
Yeah, the
See?
Jeffersons.
Related adjacent.
Jefferson.
Right, exactly.
Adjacency.
Adjacency. It's always adjacent. I like how we all want to be related to somebody who, so we can get something.
So bad. So bad.
What's in it for me? That's right. That's how we always approach things.
As Mr.
What's in it
Kennedy
for me?
would say, it's not what you can do, what your family can do for you, it's what you can do for your family.
Right, right.
Not sound like to me at all.
I don't know what that was.
I don't know what that was either.
All right, good question here as we reveal even more about us here in Good Day.